It's one of those rare occasions where we get to come away without the kids. We're just here for like 2 days. But we've come to Vienna in Austria, and the cheapest hotel we could find was the Ibis Airport Hotel. So it took about, well, it's about 20 minutes from the airport, but we got an airport taxi and the driver was sane. I mean, seriously, he was driving at, it was at a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit and he was driving at 170. He was texting at the same time. He didn't have a seatbelt on and it was just pure scary, to be honest. But he got us here in less than 10 minutes. So here we are. And do you know what? It's one of the coolest hotels I've ever seen. I'll show you the room in a bit because we just dumped the stuff and came down to the restaurant. So I'll show you the food now. But it's like this whole massive area at the bottom. It's even got Burger King, a shop, everything. I've never seen anything like it. I've just walked outside to do this video. So there's a driving range just there and like twinkling lights in the trees and stuff. So it's really cool. So we get these vouchers for dinner. It says 1 main dish and 1 small portion or side salad or whatever, but there's so much to choose from. I haven't got a clue what we're allowed. Oh, it looks awesome. I don't get it. Maybe you have to pay for extra, or I mean, I definitely want more than 1 main dish and more than 1 side. I've already chosen 6 and I've only seen some. Look at these salads. This is amazing. This is the cheapest hotel we could find in Vienna, and you get food included, breakfast and dinner. And it's just really nice looking. It's not even, I mean, I haven't tasted it yet, but it's not your average sort of buffet from a hotel. This is amazing. I'm well excited. Look at all that fresh salad. What to choose, what to choose. I was so confused. We had to get a main and a side, but it was really unclear what was a main and what was a side, and I've never seen any of this food before. So I've ended up with some potato stuff and mushroom stuff, white stuff and red stuff, and a side salad which I sneakily popped a potato and eggplant onto off of the mains, I think. It's like apple and leek and a few other bits. So yeah, it looks dead nice, it looks dead fresh, but I haven't got a clue what I'm eating. We'll see what it tastes like. Upon investigation, the red stuff is pure chilies, really, really spicy. The white stuff is some sort of yogurt with herbs, kind of sour creamy. That's mushrooms, and that's essentially a giant hash brown. So that is one interesting meal I've got there. So upon closer inspection, the hash brown thing, it must be like, I can't work out how, but it's so spicy, like my brain is blown. I'm really pleased I got like the apple bits with the side salad, because they helped a little bit, but my mouth's on fire. And I had to eat it because I was hungry, but I swear it's like, it's just potato and onion, and I can't work out how it's so spicy. It must have like fried it in chili oil or something. That was even without the chilies that I piled on top by accident. So yeah, that was like one of the spiciest things I've ever eaten in my life. Nice, but really, really, really spicy. Another small thing to add is this grated cheese. That's not cheese. That tastes like, I don't know, grated spicy cabbage or something. Definitely not cheese, and not something you want to put all over the top of your salad. Maybe have a little bit of it. Downstairs we've got like a coffee place, a Burger King. That's where we got our food from there. But like sort of tables and chairs. You get breakfast down here again as well.
It's like a petrol station for a shop.
And a petrol station?
Yeah.
I've never seen one of them in a hotel before. That's hilarious. That's really funny. So yeah, it's kind of like a service station, maybe. A little play area. Yeah, literally a petrol station. We're at a petrol station. We've got more food here. This obviously isn't included because this is a petrol station. There's a little shop with drinks and crisps and some toilets over there. Loving these sweets, and I don't. Look, this is a sweet. It's like a pepperoni and bread. Giant nabonossi. And look, Duplo. A bobby. I don't know what anything is. but it all looks fun. I want to try it all. This is our room here. It's room 406, in case you're wondering. Comes with a double bed, which is actually 2 single beds. Bathroom with a shower, toilet, and a sink. You've got like a hairdryer and squeezy soap, which is hair, hand and body wash, so that's the same as in the shower. And then we had like 1 extra pillow, so we've asked for another one because you only get 1 pillow on the bed. You can get extra beds in for kids as well, so you can bring kids. But the one thing that I was going to show you is the window. So this does open, but it opens wide, and we are, I mean, ridiculously high up. So it's climbable as well with a desk and a chair up to the window. I would suggest bearing that in mind if you were bringing an autistic child that liked to climb. That could be fairly dangerous. I got this. It's called Giotto, and it feels like little balls, and it looks like maybe like Ferrero Rocher. So we'll see what that's like. It's quite big. It's bigger than my hand. I'm quite excited about this. So I've got one here. It's like a small ball covered in nuts. And there we go. It's crunchy. It's got like a soft goo in the middle. Not the same as Ferrero Rocher. It tastes very, very similar. I think I've got about 10 of them. It's breakfast, and breakfast is all you can eat from anything. So I'm quite pleased with this because it looks great. I don't want soup. I definitely don't want those potatoes that I had yesterday because they were too spicy. We've got like cheeses, meats, salads, omelettes maybe. Cooked food. Fruit over there. You can have a lemonade or an orange juice. So, looks good. Austria and driven into the Czech Republic, and we've driven up into the mountains because we're trying to find some caves. I don't know where we are to stop for coffee, but we're stopped in this really cool little cafe, and it's got like a history thing in the back, so I'll show you. So yeah, it's like all old building. There's a bed. I don't know what's down there, but I am gonna have a look. Sewing machine. What's in that one? With a bumpy floor. Oh wow. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. So yeah, it's just kind of like a museum. And the best thing I can describe it as is old things, because I really have no clue. Go down there. Here I go. Wow, it's cold. Ooh. So it's like a cellar room. It doesn't go any further, it just goes there. So the caves we're on the way to are apparently shut, so we're going to go and find some other caves, which we've just been told about by a man that didn't speak any English at all, so we have no idea where we're going, but it'll be fun. And look, it's snowing! Yay! We found where we think the caves are, but we haven't quite found the caves yet. So, but it's really cold, but it's pretty. It's snowing. I love it. I love the snow. I'm actually really pleased we came here. So yeah, we're gonna go look for some caves. The caves are called the Sloop Susuvka, SOSUVKA caves, and I've just paid 280 Czech dollars. I'm not sure what that is in English. I think it's about £10 for 2 people. They don't speak English, so there are 2 tours. One's 110 minutes and one's 70 minutes. We don't know which one we've booked. We'd like to do the 70-minute tour because 110 is a long time in a cave, but you know, we don't know. We'll find out. It looks quite like big caves, so it looks quite interesting. And the tour starts soon, so I'll show you inside the caves in a minute. Yeah, I have my torch on. It's not quite facing forward. I have to walk along with my head on a slant like this.
You have to, I'll show you what to do.
Oh, this is fun. Whoa, what was that? It sounded like the whole cave was going to fall down. This is quite impressive actually. Wow. Look at that, that's cool. Watch out, look at that. The cave is 400 million years old. They found bones of prehistoric animals in here. So cool. There's a bat. There's a bat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't see him.
Yeah, there. 2 bats, obviously. That's cool.
Focus. There they are.
Sleeping.
They're the reason we have head torches. Apparently, you can only do this with head torches on so that we don't disturb the bats who are hibernating. This is huge. Whoa. What on earth? Wow. That's a long way down. Whoa, this is the hole you go down. I'll stumble on that. We just come out into the big cave which isn't the entrance. There's natural light coming in. Surprisingly, it's a lot colder outside than it is in the caves. I thought it would be really cold down in the caves, but it's a lot warmer. So yeah, the tour's not in English, but they do give you a little English translation on a piece of paper so you can read about it. And I think there's an app you can download, but we weren't told about that. There's a lot of steps. There are a lot of flat paths, so I mean the potential to push someone through is there. However, every now and again there's like a stalagmite or stalactite in the middle of the path, so it could prove complicated. And then there are a lot of steps as well. But I don't think there were 220, that's what it said at the beginning. It didn't feel like that anyway.